back daily here. What a finish. State shocks Alabama, 42-34, an 8-point win on the scoreboard. But out there on that field, it felt like a fireworks show that never let up. Let's start with the man who lit the fuse, Trey McNaughton. Right out the gate in the first quarter, 3rd and long, pocket collapsing like a folding chair at a tailgate. Trey spins out, rolls left, and fires a 35-yard strike on the run. Touchdown! That's QB1 stuff. That's clear, your Saturday nights in April stuff. And he didn't stop there. 322 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Efficiency so clean, you could eat off of it. But hey, football isn't just a quarterback's world. Devin Jakes made sure of that. Second quarter, Devin bulldozes Alabama's right edge like he's clearing space for a parade float. Drives their rusher back 5 yards and opens a lane you can drive a truck through. That block, that was the spark for the dagger. Because Xavier took that handoff, hit the hole like a rocket, and 72 yards later, the Alabama crowd went silent. You could hear a popcorn bag drop. Xavier finishes with 186 yards and 2 touchdowns against a top 10 defense. That's a statement, folks. And just when you thought the highlight reels couldn't get any better, the freshman Malik Torrance says, "Hold my Gatorade." Third quarter, Alabama driving, momentum shifting, and Malik climbs the ladder for a one-handed interception that looked like it belonged in a superhero movie. That play flipped the whole script. Special teams wanted to get in on the fun too, with the game hanging in the balance. Jordan Carter takes a kickoff 91 yards before getting tripped at the 5. Set up an easy score and took the win right out of Alabama's sails. Put it all together, Trey's precision, Devin's power, Xavier's speed, and the others' contributions, and you've got the recipe for a complete, undeniable, season-defining win. Alabama kept it close, but state stars showed up when the lights were brightest, sending a message to the entire country. And if this is how they're playing now, buckle up. The rest of the season is about to get real interesting.
Hurry up! Get on the bus! Get on the bus now!
But coach, they're throwing stuff at us.
Just do what I said and get on the bus.
I saw who did it too. It was those fools wearing the body paint. I said we go over there and let them see who Crimson is for real.
Coach, please make sure your team gets on the bus.
Coach Rivera, take a head count.
Coach, it's CJ. They hit him with a brick. He's bleeding. He's down and not getting up.
Officer, that's one of our players on the ground. He was hit with a brick. He needs help.
Stay put. I'll check it out. Don't worry, Coach. The EMTs got him. Just follow the ambulance, and they're headed to Regional Hospital. All right, boys. Let's clear this crowd.
Man, not CJ.
I know, son. He's in good hands. Get inside so that we can follow the ambulance.
I swear, if I ever see those fools again.
Man, how are we supposed to just sit here? CJ took a brick to the head. A brick! Try that in my hood, and we'll be doing more than throwing bricks. We'll be throwing hands or worse, pumping bullets.
Listen up, team. I know you boys are mad as hell, just like I am. But it goes to show that you guys did what you came to do, and that's win. Those who instigated this might wear the colors of the school, but they do not represent that school. I've known Coach Whipper for many years, and we run our program the same with class and decency. These are some small-minded local yokels. The most important thing is that we keep our prayers up for CJ and our minds on the next level, and that is the bowl game. What happened out there was ugly, and it was wrong. But the best way we can show them all is to use the anger on the field all the way to the championship. But right now, CJ needs us calm. He needs us steady and strong. We'll meet him at the hospital and be there for him when he wakes up.
Man, what if he doesn't?
He will. For a kicker, he's tough. Tougher than most. But anger won't help him. Stay together will. Stand together will.
I just can't believe it. All of that rage because they lost a stupid game.
Man, it wasn't about the game, yo. I know those types. They were looking for trouble.
Yeah, and they found it too.
Not from you, not from this team. We'll handle this the right way. All right, man, we're here. Put on your good face, and let's go show our support for one of our own.
Welcome back to the End Zone Sports Show. Mac Daly here with Derek Tolliver and Adriana Moore. Tonight's top story, and it's not a fun one.
No, it's not. We're talking about the post-game chaos after Friday's matchup, when a group of local fans confronted the visiting team and things turned into a full-on brawl.
Unfortunately, that's right. State players were boarding the bus following their narrow win when fans in the parking lot began to taunt players. According to the reports, an individual threw a brick that struck State's kicker, CJ Honeycutt. He was taken to the hospital and is recovering, but the situation has left both communities shaken.
This wasn't rivalry energy. This was dangerous. Those are young men playing a sport they love.
Exactly. And the whole team is visibly angry and shaken. Coaches had to step in fast.
The fallout has been swift. We've got statements from both coaching staffs and local authorities.
First, here's what Coach Lewis Herndon of the visiting team had to say.
Our focus is on CJ's recovery and the well-being of our players. What happened outside the stadium was unacceptable. I'm proud of how our team handled themselves under pressure, and we're cooperating fully with the authorities. Football should unite communities, not endanger young athletes.
Now this next statement is important because it comes from the home team's coach, Coach Alan Whitford, who didn't mince his words.
We did not tolerate inhumane or violent behavior from anyone associated with our program. Players, staff, all fans. What happened after the game does not reflect the values we teach. We expect our supporters to show the same discipline and respect we demand from our athletes. We fully support Chief Bin and the entire police department in identifying and charging whoever is responsible. This behavior had no place in our town or in our collegiate sports.
That's a strong, necessary stance. And honestly, it's good to hear it so clearly.
Absolutely. When something like this happens, leadership matters, and Whitford stepped up.
We also have the official response from Chief Harold Benton of the Millstone Police Department.
We are actively investigating the altercation that occurred after Friday's night's game. Several individuals have been identified and charges are pending. This behavior does not represent our community. We will increase security protocols for future events to ensure the visiting teams feel safe in Millstone.
It's reassuring to hear that they're taking this seriously.
At the end of the day, this is college-level sports. It's supposed to be about pride, teamwork, and community, not violence. We'll keep you updated on CJ's recovery and the investigation.
Sending strength to the whole squad, especially to nephew, CJ, heal up.
And to fans everywhere, passion is great, but respect is non-negotiable.
Well said, Adriana. We'll be right back after the break.